Hello everybody, SirMonkeySuit here, back again with the last OVAs to get through today before Season 3 of Attack on Titan. It starts tomorrow. And it is Lost Girls, or Wall Cena Goodbye. I don't know, like, where... Is, like, Lost Girls, like, the manga equivalent? Like, is that what it's called in the manga, or what? Because I don't know why it's got two names. But then again, I guess, like, the one that we did yesterday had different names as well. There was people, like, it was sudden visitors to some, unexpected visitors to whatever. You know, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing, though, right? I'm not just getting confused. I'm pretty sure they are, right? It's listed in the OVAs as Wall Cena Goodbye. So I don't know. I'll just call it that from now on. Anyway, it's part one. So yes, from what I know about this, I believe it's Annie. I think that's what these OVAs, these two parts are like kind of centered around. So I don't imagine it must take place around like the time when she's in the military police, right? I'd imagine. So yeah, I don't know what it could be about, but because I'm trying to think, but like I feel like everything like sort of totally important was already shown in season 1, but I don't know. There must be something else, because this, along with No Regrets, this is also the sort of like the one, like the OVAs that are kind of up there. So I imagine it must be something pretty good. So yeah, nothing else to really talk about. Let's just get into this right now then, shall we? So yeah, Wall Cena Goodbye, part 1. Let's go. This Marco? Oh, shh. Fucking hell, that's some way to start, isn't it? No, bullshit. Bullshit! Oh, does this take place before she goes after Eren? Yeah, it is. Oh shit, it's Reiner! Doesn't seem very concerned.
あれは捜索願いを出した2日前のことだ。その日の夕食に娘は姿を現さんかった。そんなことはこれまでに一度もなかった。私と娘はどれだけ忙しくても夕食だけは必ず一緒にとっておったからな。それさえ守ればお互いに干渉しない。それが我々の間のルールだった。
最後にお会いしたのは
その前日の夕食の時だ。
It's not exactly a fucking family atmosphere,
娘さん
is
に
it?
普段と変わったところはありましたか？
私の見た限りではない。
娘さんが普段何をしているのかご存知ないということでしょうか？
そうだ。
They're not a family. Like,
娘は
they're
3
not.
年前にアインリッヒ大学校を出て以来何もしとらん。
専攻
化学だ。我々はお互いに一切干渉せんことにしとる。
What kind of rule is that?
娘がどれだけ遊び歩こうが構いやせん。娘が何を考えておったのか私にはまるでわからんよ。
娘が何を考えているかわかる父親などいないでしょ
ところであんたはどうして憲兵団に入った？
う。なぜです？
あんたのような人は珍しいからだ。
他に理由が必要とは思えませんが。
そうだな。
その通り。でもあんただって何かを隠している。
Indeed.
すぐに出かける。馬車を用意してくれ。
マルレン商会は落ち目だ。しかしストラットマンは豪勢な暮らしを維持している。さらにカーリー・ストラットマン、家業が落ち目なのに手伝うどころか働きさえしていない。そして父親はそのことを気にも留め
He
ている。
doesn't seem concerned about anything.
奇妙な親子だ。
I'm gonna guess that he's
いや、
doing some back alley
私と
deals.
私の父親だって十分奇妙か。
辛いか兄。
I wanted to see more of
し
this.
かし全ては使命を果たすためだ。使命を果たすことがお前がこの世に生を受けた意味だ。
絶対服従。私と父親の間にはその言葉しか存在しなかった。アルロン、職務質問記録を。大当たり。カーリーは2年前に職務質問を受けていた。酔っ払って酒場の前で寝ていたところを憲兵に保護された。メイド。
A limeade? They have that there? So he is.
知ってるね。
知るかよ。それが早くお家に帰ってパパに慰めてもらえ
I knew that was gonna happen exactly from the fucking angle.
コーデロインだね。違法薬物の所持は禁錮3年から5年。
カーリーはこの店の常連だったんだ。小便ちびるくらい気前が良くてね、いつも俺たちに酒を振る舞ってくれた。
一緒にダンスを踊ってくれたり、みんなカーリーが好きだった。
でも10日ぐらい前から突然すげえ剣幕で怒り出してな。
なぜ怒り出したの？
この間抜けのせいだ。カーリーの前でコデロインなんて飲んだから。
He just took another one.
俺たちいつも他の役やってるけど、カーリーは特に何も言わなかった。
は何かやべえことやってると思ったからだ。あいつの親父は落ちぶれた。でもカーリーはたんまり金を持ってた。どう考えてもやばい金なんだよあれは。で見よう。どう見ても仇じゃねえやつがカーリーのことを嗅ぎ回ってたんだ。
どんなやつ？
洒落た背広を着て片方が義眼の男だ。瞳の部分が赤くてな。
あんたも何か思い出したの？
カーリーの恋人なら彼女が何をやってたのか知ってるんじゃないですか。
名前と住所。
ケンパーボルツ、南アーヘン通りに住んでます。
なんだよ。
邪魔したね。
He put it back in place. Oh man. Ugh. Ugh. See what I mean? See what I mean? Cats! Fucking... The people who know.
カーリーの恋人のところに行って何の手がかりもなければもう終わりにしよう。ここまでやればカーリーは返したはずだ。戻るまで待っててもらえる？
あんた新米だな。ここがどんな場所か知らないのか？
Oh shit.
ストヘスクの吐きだめでしょ。聞け。
なんだあんた。
ケンパーボルツという男を知ってる？
面白い姉ちゃんだな。暑さで頭や
Here
ら
we
れ
go
ちまう。
again. People that just never learn, do they?
ケンパーさんいらっしゃいますか？ストヘスク憲兵支部のものですが。
It's already open. Who's that? It's like a fucking... It's like fucking Sherlock Holmes or something. They left through the window. Recently poured drinks. Almost like... corduroy. A lot of it. Alright, so probably dealing then. Holy shit! Who is that supposed to be? What? Alright. Part 1. It's interesting. I thought it was going to like be, well, I guess it couldn't like go straight into the there's only so much it could have done, like revolving around like Annie's mission before going to like find Aaron and stuff. So yeah, I guess yeah, it's just about this, and I guess it's throwing in some like past like backstory with Annie and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. Like it's sort of like a detective kind of fucking OVA thing going on here. Like I said, like Sherlock Holmes or something. But so is that guy that was under the bed, was that supposed to be Camphor then? Because I don't know. My first inkling was like, well, he's got corduroy. If that was supposed to be, oh god, what's even her name? I didn't even write down her name because I didn't know how important it was going to be, so I didn't write down her name. The girl who's missing, right? That Camphor's supposed to be her lover. My first inkling was she found out that he's dealing corduroy, right? So she killed him. Because before it was obviously implied that she went she got mad because one of the guys was taking corduroy, right? So, and that was just for taking it. So I can only imagine like what would happen to a guy that she probably trusted if he was her lover actually dealing it, because he's got a lot of supply. So that's my theory, I guess. I think that's Camphor, and I think she killed him. That's why she's on the run, possibly. And also, it was a weird cliffhanger, like you know what I mean? Because it's just some guy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where Annie was running to. Like, was she trying to get out and away before the guy got round? Because I don't know why she'd be so like. Because she seemed very like panicky. Like, it's not. That's not Annie. Annie shouldn't be panicky like that. I mean, I figure if she was trying to get out without being spotted, she'd just go out through the window, right? I mean, yeah. I'll tell you what, she's got some great instincts as well to fucking turn around and like act like something was under the bed, and she was like, she opened it up, there was something there, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah. The whole father thing, like, clearly it's some sort of like, there's some similarities there, I feel like, between the missing girl and her father versus Annie and her father, but I feel like similarities in that, like, it's not a loving family, put it that way. Like, you know, Annie's father is just like, no, it's all about fucking, you know what I mean, you are born to fucking obey and like do this mission and shit, and it's like, great, you know what I mean, shit parent figures. And it was the same with this guy, like the fucking, like the first time I saw him, the missing girl's father, like I looked at him and I was like, he doesn't seem at all like worried, you know what I mean, and like he just doesn't strike me as like a doting father, and it's quite clear considering what they say. It's like, the only thing we do is make sure that we eat at the same table, and then other than that there's nothing, like, you know what I mean, there's no, like, other than that you don't interfere with each other's lives. Like, great. You know what I mean? It's like, there's just like no love there at all. You know what I mean? And it makes me think, obviously, with them saying that the family's like sort of declining and whatnot, and the father was like losing money and shit like that, that he's doing back alley shit. That's what he's doing, like back alley deals and shit. So, I mean, he's not personally, but he's doing like black market shit. The first thing that come to mind was like when she was in the pub, or tavern, or I guess you've probably got that she gets mad at corduroy and stuff because that's what her father's dealing in. I don't know. But because there was that rule that you don't interfere with each other's lives, you can't do anything, so she takes it out on people who are using it, I guess. That's my thought process anyway. I figure as much. I mean, aside from like all that, the very beginning and stuff like that, like it just hits me, like, you know what I mean, like, fuck, she's not doing herself any favors, like, for me, like, supposedly liking her and stuff. Like, the first thing she said was like, yeah, like, the mission has to be done no matter what. And it's just like, ah, you know what I mean? I just struggle to be on her side. I really do. Because it's just straight up, like, fucking... From what I can tell, right? Fucking... Annie and Rainer, I don't know how big a part fucking Berthold played in it, but I get he was letting it happen, so I'm just gonna add him as a fucking accomplice. Like, from what I can tell, they literally, like, fucking, like, broke him. Like, I don't know, broke his legs or something, right? So that he couldn't get away from a Titan. And let a Titan eat him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't kill him off like, themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I just... And, like, to me, that is where I am, like, that is why I'm very, like, sort of... ugh, about them. You know what I mean? Because... like, it's one thing if they're doing this mission, if they're doing this mission, right, and they kill him, like, straight off, like, I don't know, like, considering their, like, combat prowess, they could have taken him out with fucking no pain whatsoever immediately, right? But no, they break him, cause him pain to begin with, and then literally let him go through the anguish of being fucking munched on by a titan. I can't get behind that. I don't care what fucking mission you're given. I like to do that is very fucking evil. Like, that is pure fucking, that is pure evil. That, you know what I mean? That, like, nobody nobody can tell me any different. Like, you know what I mean? If you think that that is alright, and you think that they're, like, they're somehow justified in doing that, you are evil. Like, there's no, like, you know what I mean? Like, the Levi squad thing, you know what I mean? That is like, okay, the Levi squad was attacking her and stuff like that, so I was like, yeah, I shouldn't fight back, right? Okay, fine, I get it. You know what I mean? I'm not happy about it because, you know, because I just think that, oh, yeah. She's got evil in her, though. You know what I mean? Like, because she fucking, in season 1, she had that fucking guy by the fucking maneuver gear and was swinging him around like that. Like, there's no, like, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, but, like, the fact that, you know, I wrote down, I get that she doesn't like having to do what she is doing. But when I think about it more and more, like, am I right in saying that? Because clearly, there are some times when she is fine with it. Like, swinging a guy around, you know what I mean? Till he dies from, like, breaking his fucking, like, breaking his back, and the sheer velocity is just fucking tearing him apart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would fucking, surely that means that she's having some sort of fun with it. Like, you know what I mean? I find it so hard to defend, like, her actions. I really do. You know what I mean? Like, she's, alright, so she's grown up with this. With this idea that, oh, it's all about obedience and stuff like that, but surely, like, from this time in the cadets and stuff, and it's the same with, like, Reiner and Bertold, and I guess that, you know what I mean, with Reiner, I guess he has this split personality thing, so I guess that's one thing to consider, but, like, and Bertold's, like, a sort of, like, secondary man. He doesn't really like making decisions on his own. He wants Reiner to do it for him. You know what I mean? But surely, like, in that fucking, in that time, you learn to be fucking compassionate about people. Like, you know what I mean? So if you had to go through with your mission, right, then do it in a fucking humane way. But she doesn't. And that's why, like, I struggle with Annie. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, Annie has her fans, and obviously I don't know if, like, a lot of it comes down to sort of maybe, like, what they've read in the manga. I mean, there's another part of this, so I don't know. There might be more in the next part, like, but, like, fucking hell, you would be hard pressed to find something that could, like, actually allow me to believe that it is justified what she did to Marco and, like, other people she's killed. Like, you know what I mean? I struggle with it. But yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, I find it interesting how, like, there's still that sort of those downtrodden areas, like, even in Wall Cena, where it's obviously all high class stuff. But it just goes to show, doesn't it? It's like there's always bad in the world, and doesn't matter where you are. There's always corrupt, and there's always dickheads. All right. So that's all for part 1. Okay, right. I'll do my usual fucking shilling thing. For everyone that wants to join our beautiful Discord, you can do by the link in the description. We are a great group of people over there. If you really want to come in, you want to join, you want to talk to us, I'm normally there all the time, aside from when I'm sleeping. So, you know what I mean? If you want to chat to me about stuff, then you can do. We have what else? I have my PO box address down in the description below as well. So if you want to send me anything, I can open it up on video and be a nice little reaction to what I get. I've already had Michael Ortiz give me some great My Hero figurines. You can actually see them there. I mean, a Batgirl and Deco one. Well, that's the boxes anyway. So yeah, if you want to send me anything, PO box address down in the description. And Patreon coming up in the next couple of days. So the beginning of next week, I will be upping the early access tier patrons to having 4 episodes of reactions a week to every show. That means 4 episodes of Steins Gate, 4 episodes of Haikyuu, 4 episodes of Tokyo Ghoul, 4 episodes of Code Geass a week. And they won't be all on the same day, so I'm like spreading it out through the week. So you know what I mean. You've always got something to look forward to. Hopefully, that is if you watched like them all. And if you do, thank you so much. And also, later on today, or maybe tomorrow, I'll be uploading a video regarding something special, like regarding Patreon. So, yeah, look out for that. And that is all. So, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.